That's an extremity. Missed him anyway. That was all his own doing. I'll get on your wheels. Oh, I missed it. No. Six points after this. That's it. Oh, we've got 36 points now. Back to trying again. Game on. Ah, put the brakes on. That's right now. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Pretty sure. Oh, I think I pushed him into the save. Just gonna chip it. Try that again. Come on, have it. Let me do that. Go on. Keep it going. Oh. All these in. Probably come. Hello.
Blong.
Belong. Oh, this means I have to finish tunes.
I think you
Water
owe
sound
me a counselling fee for Reese.
I need a counselling fee.
You owe me a counselling fee.
What game did you need counselling on?
Well, he wouldn't stop talking to me for about an hour.
Oh my god. What's he whispering on
Which, it wasn't so bad, but it was like, do you know what he took? And then he would say one thing, and I go, oh, that's not good. Did you get it back? And he go, yeah. And he went, guess what else he took?
about?
And he just went on like that for about half an hour.
Oh my god.
Just one thing after it. And then it's like, do you know why he's an idiot? No. Because he took the house keys. Okay. And he's like, but we've got no locks, so now I can't use them. So he's an idiot.
Oh dear. I'm gonna have to have a word with him to stop pestering people on chat. Invited you twice.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
One more invite and then 3 strikes and you're out. Wow, that's a green van.
He's got a bus! Get a bus!
We're gonna bus.
Bus!
Where's
I'm
my bus?
making an NVIDIA and AMD bus.
Let's go with the. Let's change the wheels to loopy
I'm
loopies.
trying to find a shit boost for AMD. I don't need hats. Flag. Is there no AMD flag? That surprised me.
Oh, it's easy, that little pass move. It's like, pass here, you have the goal. No, you, sir, you have the goal. TC says.
I thought you were going to
neither
do
of
that.
us.
I was waiting for it because I knew you would do that. But then it didn't happen as soon as I expected. And it got to a point where I thought, no, okay, he's just putting it in now. And then you passed it to me and it's, no! Troll.
I don't think we went 3-0 up in that one though, did we? Because it went to 3-all, didn't it? No.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he did. He wanted me to show him how to build stuff in Kerbal Space Program. I said, "Oh, if you go on Discord, you can stream your game, and then I can see what you're building and tell you what to do." And he's like, "Oh, I'm at my nana's, so I ain't got Discord."
Yeah, he hasn't got.
But he just kept calling me on Steam, and it's not like a call. You just join voice chat.
Yeah.
So he just activated voice chat, and my client's just going ding, 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 and I can't like refuse the call or anything. So it's just going ding, 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 ding.
Ultimate troll.
Yeah. I said to him, just bear. He says, "Oh, I can just tell you what I'm using." I said, "Well, just bear in mind, my current moon rocket has 132 parts." So, like, I can't imagine you're going to read out 100 parts to me, and then I'm just going to imagine what order they're in.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, well,
So ready. Ready to
super
lose.
disappointed there is no AMD flag. I will have to just shit on YouTube.
Why do you have a brown vehicle?
Because it's poo.
Oh, 3 vans. We could just literally park in the goal and it would be 0-0. Just stack ourselves up.
Yeah, but we might get an accidental goal.
Can you stack vertically? Do you reckon it's flat enough that you can
Might be able to.
create a tower?
If we go 3-0, if we go 3-0 down, then we have to make a rule that we try it mid-game.
What about 3-0 up?
Oh yes. Oh shit. Pressing wrong buttons again. God, it feels so unwieldy in the van though. It's not nimble at all, unless it's just a sleeve over.
It's so slow rotating.
Yeah, it's the
isn't it?
rotation, yeah. It just feels ever so slow. Even under handbraking.
I think it's quite good for me because it just like nullifies my twitchiness and crappiness mechanically with a controller. It just
It's like a built-in
makes it
dead zone.
soft and squishy.
Well, the advantage it's got is it's got a big frontal area. So, like, if you're trying to hit it as it hits the ground, you don't necessarily have to jump with this car. Oh.
Nice. I saw the ending of
As demonstrated.
Yeah.
But, well, no, I did jump. But I used the flat front to my advantage. I didn't need accuracy. Gonna regret it. Wah!
I thought he was going to do a little dinky, chippy uppy thing. Oh, it's still not big enough to catch those. Oh, he's going to leave it. Oh, that was an interesting thing.
Yeah.
Behind you, Jesus. Go forwards, I'm behind you. Attack. Go kill someone. We had him
I have
pinned
to
back.
ask though, Sheep, the interview that you did for the Telegraph, did you rehearse that at all?
No, they just he went. I just put the camera on you, and then I was like, oh, and I went, don't you want to ask a question first, and then I started talking. So he just went, yeah, just tell me what happened. It's like that's not the kind of question I wanted.
What?
It almost sounded like an official statement. Like it was very logical.
Well, it's because like I didn't know what they wanted from me because they went, just tell me what happened. It's like, well, to what detail? Like, they didn't tell me how long they wanted the video for or anything like that. Or...
This is not your burglary thing.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, what, in the Why are you in the Telegraph?
I was on the front page.
Is this not the National Telegraph? Is
No,
this a local
the
Telegraph?
one, yeah.
Oh, okay,
It's
right.
on the
Now
front
that
page.
makes more sense.
Yeah, it was
Like,
on the front
what
page.
the hell?
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I'd known.
Well,
Like
I
a
didn't know there was
sitcom.
like, really put in the paper. I thought it was just like a website like clip that was going to put on or something like that. And then next thing I know, someone says, "Oh, did you know you're on the front page of the Telegraph?" I said,
Which day was it?
I was going to say today's, but it can't be, can it? Friday evening.
Man,
was
I
then,
want
was it?
scans.
No? I don't know. Stop asking me questions.
Oh, Telegraph's a daily now, isn't it? Not an evening one.
Oh, what? What?
No! This is... Oh,
What?
shit.
What?
The guy directed towards his own gun. They both flailed around on the line. It just fell in front of me.
I'm just too far away to see what happened there. What is he trolling?
Cock up after cocker. Maybe.
No, I'm not sure what he's doing. Nice, like that. Yes! Yes!
There's 2 goals we've got from demos.
I tell people all the time, demos are underrated.
Your one earlier, Sheep, that game, first game was it? Was hilarious. You took them both out and then bullied him some more. Just easy run on goal. You trash player.
Yeah.
Oh, savage.
Speak of demos.
Oh, he saved it and he's AFK.
Just kidding. Oh, okay. Off again. It's my foam hat. It makes me feel like I'm taller than I am.
Yeah. Shame that I have a hitbox, isn't it? Go on, take him out. Oh, I thought he was good for the demo then. Sorry, Blake. Ooh, interesting save again.
MVP.
He was right though, it was a good pass.
Is there an online version with your mug on said paper?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Give me, if you hang on a second, I can grab it.
The When you said the Telegraph, though, it's like you're in a national newspaper. What? What's going on? Sex workers in Grimsby are being reviewed by punters. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's not the right one.
Heartbroken boy. Oh, he just got it. Yes, got it. I need to stop the autoplay. Go. Yeah, I can't believe how shit that was. I mean, joking aside and stuff that you said last night, I was like, I can't believe it.
In fairness though, like, it could have been a lot worse. Like, you got off quite lightly,
I got very
considering
lightly. Very, very lightly. Like I say,
Any more details come out yet on the guy that got
Um,
splatted?
he woke
I was
up
gonna say-
today, apparently. That's about as much as I know that he's now got consciousness.
I was going to say who got hold of him.
Well, I believed it was the car owner because I work with someone that.
No, fuck it!
Someone I work with, the car owner's sister, and she said they were looking for him and going to beat him up. But I heard today from someone else. They said, "Oh, the car owner hasn't even got hold of him yet." So whoever did the damage wasn't even the car owner, apparently. So it looks like he's in more bother.
Car owner?
Well, he stole a car the same night he robbed us.
Ah, right.
He stole the car from the next street. I think he was coming back with the car to collect the stuff, because the only new thing that's come out is that all the stuff he was nicking from the 2 or 3 properties, he was stashing it all in someone's garden. So we think he was going to come back and then just obviously fill up.
And this legend that's made the local front paper decided to go into work as normal.
Yeah.
So,
I was on a half a day though.
some random guy got hold of him, not the guy who owns the car.
That's what I'm led to believe now. But he apparently had a price on his head for a short while already, so I don't know what he's been up to recently.
I was gonna say, don't you think, like the fact I was saying last night, how greedy he was and just how many houses he went for? Doesn't that kind of smack of desperation? Like perhaps like he is like, you owe us, you pay up tonight, or you're fucking dead, mate.
Could easily be.
I wonder if that's why he got beat up then.
But that's what I'm thinking, and why someone would actually do that. Yeah. Druggy.
Yeah, most likely.
It's pain.
Yeah.
That wasn't a reverse, it was a backflip, okay? Different. Ow! Got fucking buffeted, bastard.
I landed on Blade's head.
No, you didn't land on me, but you landed close enough that I didn't jump.
Ah.
Did they take anything of your lad's 6th birthday stuff, or just rifle through it, did you say?
They took one present, but we can't work out what it is because it wasn't something we bought him. So the gift
So what
was...
happened? Like you piled it all up for the birthday the next morning?
Yeah, we always put the stuff on the sofa ready for the morning, so when they go in the front room, it's all like there, like as a surprise. Nice pass. So he'd opened one present, and it was like fully open, and the present was gone. All the others were completely open, but he'd stacked them in a bag ready to go. So he packed all the presents in rucksacks and stuff, but he hadn't actually taken them yet.
I was going to say, it seems very, like, I guess he got disturbed really early on or something. Because,
No,
like,
late
stealing
on.
shoes and school bags and things.
No, he
seems a
got
bit
disturbed
weird.
very late on. It was actually the opposite. He'd been in the house a good half an hour already.
And all he got was shoes and school gear.
Well, I don't know how slow and methodical he was, because every cupboard door, like literally every door, even the washing machine door, it was all open. He'd been everywhere downstairs. So he'd been in every nook and cranny looking for stuff.
And looking for wallets, I assume?
Looking for what, sorry?
Wallets, car keys, I assume?
Well, he got the wallet and he got the car keys. Not the car keys, yeah. He didn't get the car keys because they're quite hidden.
So at what point, I never asked you this yesterday, did you wake up or, I don't know, or know something had happened?
Well, I didn't go to bed until about
morning?
2, and he was in the house by 3:30. And we woke up at 4. Well, Danny woke up because I sleep through everything. So she woke up at 4 saying, "Lee," she went, "that was our front door." And I was like, "Nah, it can't be." Now, when we came, what we noticed later on was that one of the birthday balloons had actually popped, and that was before any of the kids had played or touched with any of them. So we're wondering if he might have popped a balloon. That's kind of half woke her up initially, and then she's then heard the front door.
Yeah.
Because I don't, if a noise wakes me up, I won't know what it was. Like if the front door bangs, I won't go, "Oh, that was the front door." I'll say, "Oh, something woke me up."
Ow.
So yeah, that was 4:05 a.m. because that's also marries up with the CCTV.
So something did kind of disturb you guys. It wasn't a case you came down in the morning to get breakfast and went, oh shit.
No, that's right. Yeah. So we immediately came down, and I said to Danny, I said, well, it's a bit weird because like if I was disturbed and I was a burglar, I'd just open the door, run out, and I'm gone. I wouldn't shut the door behind me. Like, why would I waste that time? And if I thought I was going to come back, I'd shut the door quietly. So I can't understand still why he slammed the door on the way out. I just don't get that. Unless his bag, because he had a rucksack on, which was one of the kids. I don't know if that got caught on the door or something, maybe.
Yeah, Reese was on about that.
Yeah, because Reese's Fortnite bag was taken, but we've got that back now.
Yeah, he seemed really annoyed about that.
Yeah.
So how much have you still lost out that hasn't been recovered?
Much. We've been very fortunate.
What?
Let's see, he took the Wii U console, but he didn't take the console, he just took the gamepad bit. For some reason he left the Wii Switch, which is right next to it, and that's easier to pinch and it's worth a lot more money, and he left that. He stole the little wireless device you get on Sky HD boxes that lets you get on-demand TV, like a little wireless device thing.
This is why you were doing Sky repairs, I guess.
Yeah, it was, yeah, because he's now broken it. Yeah. He got some jackets and some coats and some trainers.
But this guy got twatted before, like, morning was over.
No, it was like the following daytime.
Okay. I was going to say, how has he had a chance to like offload, get rid of anything?
Yeah, he managed. Like some of the stuff that I've had returned to me was found in the stolen vehicle, so he's obviously had that stored there. But some of the stuff we've not had back yet, and we don't know if it will be found. So he must have offloaded some stuff to someone somewhere in like the very early hours of the morning. Because by sort of 11 AM, I'd received a picture of him in the back of the car being kidnapped, and then later on I got a notice saying he was in hospital. So, but this was not before he'd let the police.
The picture?
Well, the girl I work with at work, she sent me the picture, but it's her sister. It's her boyfriend's car that got pinched because he lives on the next street along. He lives in Willesby.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the guy that owns the car is involved somehow then.
It depends how you mean.
How else would he get hold of a picture of him being kidnapped?
Well, this is it. This is what I can't make sense of. So I know he's involved somehow. He must, because I was like, "Are you sure that's like his car and that's him in that car?" She seems insistent that it was, and he already looked injured in the photo a little bit.
Well, so I think if he's only just woken up, that sounds like a car thief beating.
Yeah, there's just parts of it I can't like piece together yet with the story, and the police seem to know even less because when they came around to do the statement. Can I get to that?
If it's a live investigation, I suppose they're not going to comment on everything, are they, at this moment? If there's evidence floating around that this guy kidnaps in the back of a car.
She said she'd heard about the car reporting being stolen. She was like, "Oh, I didn't know the two were linked. Like, he was the guy that stole it." I was like, "Yeah." Well, I said to the woman, said it's just bizarre his sort of methods really, because it took him that long to not really nick anything. She says you'll be ever surprised about the pinch. Like we've managed to recover the corner lamp. It's like a £5 corner lamp, and he's had to take a whole shelving unit off the wall to get to this lamp because it's like the cabling for the lamp goes behind the shelving unit, so he's had to undo all of that. Just
like if he was a druggie or something, like maybe he was like on something at the time.
Well, he looks unsteady in the video. His feet.
And he saw it and just went, "Oh, that's one of those dead valuable antique lamps. I'm going to get my hands on that."
Yes. So we've had that returned to us.
I've actually got visions of this guy being Sir Chicken Digby Caesar or whatever his name was.
I did actually want to say just along the lines of the whole $2.99 thing.
Yeah, you won't get any value out of me.
This is what it takes for you to fix your front door lock. The one that only you and Danny know how to make the key unlock.
That's what it made it more secure.
I'm not kidding. Like, how long had you lived there?
13, 14 years.
Yeah, and the amount of times that I've been, and I lived there for a bit, and I still can't undo that lock with the actual key.
Blade opens your lock? This is shady.
Well, they lock the door when you come in. So you have to unlock it to get out. Or to get the pizza. Or to go to Mackey's.
I was going to say, come on.
These are the only reasons to leave the house.
Yeah, you have to jiggle it in a certain way.
Yeah, you do.
Otherwise, it's like you've got the wrong key.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
It just doesn't move at all.
There's a built-in security feature at our front door. Well, that's now been changed, you'll be glad to know. It's now a normal door, normal key.
So how did he get in then? Did he force
It was
his
just,
way in?
no, it was unlocked. It's one of those occasions where it's the first sort of time since forever that we leave it unlocked, and it's the one time someone tries the door. But I did say to Danny, he said he's probably been trying for months, because the video footage shows him trying every door down the street. He just keeps trying every door until he gets one that's not locked. But like, we are getting that front door changed, and the company that are changing it took our latch off, because if we don't lock the door, the latch is always across, so there's always a backup. But the company sent the wrong door to us 4 times. And they still haven't fitted the new door yet, so there's no latch. So that backup security was not there. So that, yeah, it was just we just got like triply unlucky really, because it was like it happened to be on his birthday, happened to be when we had no latch. Yeah, happened to be the one time we didn't lock the door, and that was the day he chose to come and try the door.
You were triple lucky as well, though. You were lucky he was a complete retard. You was lucky that somebody was already out to get him, and you was lucky he stole someone's car as well.
Well, the whole events were bizarre, because he ends up getting in a house up the road, but they're still awake. So he walks in and they're stood there like, who are you? And then he gives them some story that gets him out of it. I don't know what he tells them. Something like, oh, I'm looking for so-and-so. In the meantime, while he's got the front door open, he lets their dog out. The dog runs out, and he helps the owner try and catch the dog. So this would-be thief is like helping the owner, not realizing he's just tried to rob them. And he's coming across like the good guy because he's trying to help them catch their dog. And it's all on the camera. It's all on video. You can see him running after the dog, going here, here, and he's shouting at the owner like, "No, he's not helping you really. He's the bad guy.
Don't do it."
Yeah.
Sorry.
But yeah, our house he didn't really get much from, but the other house he managed to like steal a car and steal loads of other goods. But yeah, very bizarre. But the detective that came around, she said, "Oh, you'd be ever so surprised." She says, "I went to one house, the burglar went in and made himself a cup of tea, and then left." She says, "Sometimes don't even pinch anything; they'll just get in your house and that's it."
Sick fucks taking tea bags.
Tea bags, yeah. Must have been Martin. Oh, I knew that would. That was a good clearance. I had a feeling that would work.
I haven't yet to read this article, but I just quickly scrolled down and just one line caught my eyes as I all tabbed away, and it just says, "I hope justice is served properly." It's like, yes.
Yeah, I read that and I thought,
it's justice.
Yeah, I don't think that's what was said. I think they reworded it so that they could actually print it.
Yeah, they've reworded a few things.
I noticed they couldn't make their mind up whether to call Danny Danny or Danielle.
Yeah.
And they spelled Danny wrong.
Yeah, they did, yeah.
That was not the half volley that she approved of. Ow. Ow.
I need boost. I've got time. Oh, backflips. Oh my god, it's got a force field around this ball. Someone hit it! Someone touch it! Touch it! Oh, I thought we were winning.
Nope.
Oh dear, right, can I have to turn game mode on? I swore we were winning this game.
Try hard.
Yeah.
That was probably 2 games ago.
Oh,
No!
oh no!
I cleared my own shot, I think, in the end, because he scuffed it.
Keep stealing boost. Steal all the boost. Oh, it's back up here now.
I have. Ah, fuck, roll
Where's
up.
that?
Yeah.
Ah! Oh, they're all committed.
Right, go,
They're
they're all
committed. There's one
crashing.
left. It's going, it's going, it's going! Yes.
Nearly stopped me getting to it as well. Just slightly tapped me on the way past, so I was up on 2 wheels.
One of them has
In
500 ping.
down.
Fabrics has loads of ping issues. I'll take that as an advantage.
No.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Was that him or you? I
No,
didn't
it's
really
him.
see. I thought, okay.
That's why I said I'll take it. Boom! Big bass drum. Big bass drum.
He just tapped it just enough to screw his teammate up. They've got a sheep on their team.
There you go. Ah, perfect for you. Oh, nice. You got time.
Big skills on show.
Oh heck. Oh heck. Nice.
Oh shit.
But
He took a run up at that as well.
yeah, did he? Proper taxi and everything.
We know what to do if we get a goal.
Yes, Blade, that was good. Oh, they look good. Back to you, Blade.
Yeah.
Oh shit, sheep issue I think.
Yeah.
Shite.
Blade's there. Nice chip, go on, dink it. Start stealing
two under it.
boost. Ah, oh shit. Last chance.
Oh, that redirect would have been nice.
Still in play. Oh, it's gone. Nice. Going up. Nice.
Yes.
Great clear, great clear, great clear.
We must have had about 5 pinches in that game sheet.
He's got his. I'm listening to the old classic Freed from Desire.
Ah,
He's got his strong beliefs. I'm sure I
Yeah.
used to recall it sounding a lot more like he's got his.
Trombolis.
They
Yeah.
did make a new version of it.
Did they? What, they cleared it up or something?
In 2000 something, they re-released it.
And what
Yeah.
Like,
remastered
but they re-sang the whole thing.
Right.
Yeah, I remember everyone used to go, he's got his Trombolis. It's like,
Yes.
what? He's got a what? Yeah, I was in Ibiza when that sort of came out.
You went to Ibiza with your mum, though, didn't you?
Oh, I was only like 15, 16. Yeah. Well, the whole family went. It wasn't just me and my mum.
Can't be bad. Just make sure you're not in the apartment when they have the orgies.
We went to the family part, I'll have you know.
Is that twinned with the family part of Turkey that TC went to?
Yeah, right. Is it like that?
Well, as soon as he said Turkey, I thought, don't fancy that. But it's all nice and touristy. Nice touristy place. Saying that, there was you probably saw it on Reddit or something. There was a restaurant owner in Greece, I think it was. Went chasing after these people. They got sick of waiting for their food, so they left. So he grabbed a kitchen knife and jumped on the windscreen and started stabbing it while they were driving down the road.
Yeah, but they didn't run off without paying.
Like-
They just didn't order it or didn't wait any longer.
Yeah, well, they'd ordered it, and
Yeah.
then, like, it was like 2 hours later or something like that, and they still hadn't brought the food out, so they're just like, well, we're going then.
Yeah, well, how can you get mad at that?
Well, he's got a history of it, apparently.
What, of waiting 2 hours
There's-
for food? Or do you
There's
mean
one of those review sites, I forget which one it
right.
was, but there's loads of reviews on there that said they were dead nasty and rude. And the food takes ages, it's super over expensive, and it's basically a scam. Because like he charges like 4 times what everyone else does for what he claims is local caught fish or something, but it's just fish that he has in his own pool. Like he grows them himself. But he's related to some high up politician or something who's corrupt or something like that. So thought he was untouchable. But the place has been shut down now, like a couple of months after that incident. Police arrested him and like 2 or 3 other people that were there were illegals or something. You know. Proper shifty.
Was he gonna? Oh!
Oh, I was going to deliver it to Blade then.
It was funny though because first time I went to Florida on my own and saw one of the local county sheriffs was at the airport as we was on our way out to get a rental car, and then it just sort of dawned on me, oh yeah, everyone's got guns here, haven't they? He's just walking around with like a Smith and Wesson on his hip, like proper like silver looking 6-shooter on his hip.
Mind you, I think we're in a minority when it comes to the police like that. Like, you know, go to Italy, you know, all Italian police have a revolver on their hip, and French do, I think, too, don't they?
Did you see that video the other day? That kid that had nicked a car, like 2 15-year-old boys or something. There was a video of them trying to smash their way through stationary traffic.
Alright, no.
And yeah, armed police turned up. G36s and everything. Like, Jesus, whose car did they steal?
Well, it's smashing through traffic, I presume they're treating that as a weapon.
Well, it wasn't high speed, just sort of like 20 mile an hour
sorry.
or less, like just trying to bump people out of the way.
But they've gone into the endangering human life state, I guess.
Well, that was like, because like the car looked okay, and then it rammed into a car, and then obviously the police cars were trying to wedge it in at that point, and like 30 seconds after that, 2 4x4s turned up with like a private army in it. It's like, fucking
You have
hell.
hit Grand Theft Auto 4-star wanted level.
Well, yeah, that was literally one of the Reddit comments. It's like, that guy got 4 stars somehow. But I don't know, like, how much do you have to piss the police off to get armed response?
Oh, fuck. It's not happening, boys.
Okay, I'm getting an attack going in a minute. I'm going to demo their keeper just because he's sat there.
10 seconds. No.
I actually tried to put it in then. Go on, Willie.
I've got no boost. It's like all I can do is 1 forward flip, time it well.
Oh, not bad. First loss.
That guy with that chick as his avatar again. Nick SVT.
Yeah. I can't remember if he was a good guy or a bad guy, though.
They didn't talk.
Ah.
Because I said, "Is that your missus?" And he said, "No." No, that was about as far as they
Oh, I
went.
remember that, yeah. That's it.
Carnage. I get to read like one little sentence of that web page between every game.
The awful thing is, though, that I was reading it, I just thought, if it wasn't Reese's birthday, the Telegraph wouldn't have given a shit.
Oh, shit.
Unfortunately.
It would have been one of those crappy ones with a picture off Google Maps of your street.
Yep.
And then just some lines that
Yeah.
several houses were broken into, and that's it.
Yeah, created a bit of a story from it. But what's been quite good since then is like there's been loads of people like message us saying, "Oh, we want to buy him a present," and we wanna...
Oh, set up a GoFundMe!
I was
already
going
did
to quote,
it.
but I thought that was in bad taste because I mean it genuinely is a shit
Yeah.
story, so I won't.
It's exactly the kind of shit where somebody gives you a holiday to Disney World or something.
Well,
I did cross my mind.
You read it in the news all the time.
not quite there
Oh,
yet.
you should have said that.
Oh.
You should have said, "Oh, we were saving
going
up to go to
to
Disney
Yeah.
World, and now we can't go."
Well, we're nearly there. Someone gave me a Sega Mega Drive today. I'm not sure if there's trolling me or actually genuinely awarding me.
I'd have a Mega Drive.
It's one of those all-in-one ones with all the games built in and stuff.
Oh, one of the new miniature
Yeah.
things.
So it's actually quite good. Quite a good gift.
Yes, it's. Yeah, I wouldn't say no. Even to an old one that you have to actually put the cartridges in. No bad thing. Yeah, you should totally set up a GoFundMe, get it going around Facebook. Everyone will throw a quid in. You could buy him.
Steal.
You could buy him some.
Was there not any
Rocket
life-saving
flight
medicine
lessons.
in any of these presents?
They did steal his. He has like a feeding machine on a night time and stole that as well.
Yeah, I was going to say that because he
got
told
that
me
back.
about that, and I was like, I'm surprised that wasn't in the story.
Yeah. It's like because it's not like a life and death kind of feeding machine, but it's just to keep his calories going because of his size and thing. But yeah. So I don't know why he stole that because like, I don't know what he's expecting to do with a feeding machine.
Well, in fairness, he did steal a lamp.
You have to wonder though, at that point, is that just being outright fucking evil for the sake of being evil? Because I can't even see any logic there.
I think he was sort of operating on the logic of, I have no idea what anything is worth, so I'm just taking anything I can see.
It doesn't sound like accomplished burglar. So
Yeah.
again, like the whole like I'm desperation because my drug dealer's gonna kill me.
He's known for robberies because he stole from a church, and when he stole from the church, he also stole clothing. on a washing line next door to it or something, and he did get electronics. He got he stole an amplifier and some guitars from the church.
Hi.
That was good. I like that. Yes. Go on.
No, I didn't get enough pace on it.
No,
It's on my wheels.
I was going to retreat, but I bumped into someone. Here comes the dink.
Oh, wide. I'm coming for. I don't even know what you would call this type of music. Is it dance? 90s dance music? The whole sort of Ecuador rhythm of the night.
It's definitely dance music.
Yeah, it's
I have no idea. I'm so like I still am. I know nothing about music. I'm so uninformed. But like when I was younger,
most
amplified
people
that
would
10
call
to
it club music, I think. But club music is like pop music. It's one of those things that changes.
But like yeah, club music now is nothing like club music then.
You know, club music now is freaking Ed Sheeran.
Definitely sounds like I'm coming for. I refuse to believe it's some French words.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no!
Yeah, mid boost for life. Oh, he's crossed it for me. That's exactly
Oh,
what I wanted
nice
to
shot!
do.
Nice shot! Oh!
Is he gonna pass it to me? Oh,
It's not going our way, is it?
not in the 50-50s either. Go on!
Yes!
Out of nothing, we've just come back. Like, it didn't feel like it was coming back ever in that one.
I want it!
Can we win it now? Come on, long shot. Trying to get out of the way. Oh, I was going to have a go and I saw pink. And I was like, that's a hat. That's a TC.
He's gonna screw it up! I should have encouraged you to go for it even more, surely. The dink! The dink!
No!
The post!
Is it? I can't get off
I
it.
couldn't decide which side of the post that was going.
Me and Blade were just intertwined.
I got spun just as I got there, like a perfect pirouette.
Oh, it was like open net and everything, wasn't it?
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Ooh! Crash. Ooh!
Wow, no!
God damn it, this game.
Oh shit, 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 shit. Shit! Shit! Yeah, Ecuador and Convoi. 2 were my faves back in those days, I think. Mysterious
I think
time.
you mean Equilal. I find it weird that it's called Ecuador and he doesn't say Ecuador at any point during the song. What was
When
that?
is the East Marsh?
When?
Was it Robert Miles' Children?
Yeah, that was a good song. He had a few songs I liked. The East Marsh is...
The worst
well,
place
how
in
can I describe it?
Grimsby.
Yeah.
Oh wow, drones are being used in operations in Grimsby's
yeah.
East Marsh.
Yeah, they are, yeah.
Oh my word.
Yeah. We have an east side and a west side, because so there's a west marsh and there's an east marsh. And
Awesome.
they are on like opposite sides of the town, pretty much.
Proper grim.
East side is the best.
It's just so funny on the video as well, because the guy's like, he sort of comes in the house first, then he goes back out to do whatever, and as he's coming back to finish off the job in our house, the police just happen to be driving past patrolling, and he ducks down behind his car, the police drive off, and then he just like resumes as if nothing had happened, and he goes, oh, I'll go back to what I was doing now. Robbing this house. It's just like it's like a whole calamity, the whole series of things that happen.
I expect a Yakety Sax edited
Yeah.
video to appear on YouTube.
Yeah, and I think the police said his fingerprints match as well, from like the vehicle to our house to him. It's like all linked, so like all the evidence is absolutely stacked against him at the minute.
Well, I think catching him with the stuff, I think that only nails handling stolen property. I don't think you can 100% convict on the burglary with just that. So the fingerprints will get him for that. And then I'm sure not paying your drug dealer is a crime as well. God, if it was his drug dealer though, like he's not even going to be safe in prison, is he?
Or when he comes out.
Because I don't know if it's like the movies, but normally the beating is just to hurry up. It's not a I've smashed your face in, so now we're even.
No.
It's you've still got to pay me, and now it's even more because I've had to come here and kick your face in.
So you've got blood on my shoes. You must pay for these as well then.
Dive!
Good luck. Oh,
It's alright. This is
thought he was going to twat it in the softest touch ever.
oh, nice.
No.
Whack. Whack.
Going in.
He's going to get that next touch. Oh, it's heavy.
I got a touch.
Nice.
I got a
You got a
tiny
touch.
clip on it.
That's what it takes sometimes. I'm behind you. You go.
Get up, yeah. The lawyer. Oh shit, it's itchy nose. No!
Ah!
I just put hand out for a split second to
Yeah, I do
itchy
that.
nose.
Yeah.
just as he fucking hit it towards the goal.
I remember typing it once. And I was like, "What the fuck was that?" And I went, "I had an itch." I had an itch and sneezing. But sneezing is impossible in this game. That must be held in.
No.
Half volleys, come on.
No!
Is that like cop commander?
Thing is, if you don't hit the half volley, the ball's hitting you rather than you hitting the ball. Like if you're hitting it on the volley and the ball's coming down before it's touched the floor, it's more the ball hitting you. So you just don't ever really get any proper power on it. Alright.
I tried. Wide. Fuck. What is this? I don't recall having Take That in my playlist.
Nice. Yes. Yes. And one more. And one more. Oh. Oh, that bounce as well. That's bought so much time.
Sorry.
Win him. Nice. Did that touch the floor?
Cheated!
Yeah, cheated. Should have won. I need biscuits. Do I have any
A
biscuits?
quick break.
Are you having a quick break? I'm gonna get hot chocolate.
I can watch this video of you, and I can get a cup of tea.
Oops.
Blarg. You love the camera.
No. Oh,
Must have been pretty crazy 24 hours.
yeah, I was very tired by the end because, as I say, 2 hours sleep. Don't know how I operated at work, but must have known something was going to happen because I have the half day booked. Then to top it off, my dryer is broken now.
Can you blame that on the
Yeah.
File it under the same claim.
Are we ready?
Yeah, we've been training.
Look at Mr. Clacker.
So when you do aerials, because of all the adjustments, but I've got like a real noisy boost on one of my two cars.
Oh, pap.
Oh. I didn't touch the ball apparently. Just him.
So we're gonna have to alternate some Prodigy-esque music.
Yeah, saw that too late.
Yeah, he carried a lot of speed in there.
Shit. Haha, you've taught me too well. Now the Padawan has become the master.
Wrong button.
Get away!
That was shit. That was shit. Oh, he's not my mid boost as well. Oh, it wasn't you, it was late.
I'm in the goal.
That's my mid boost.
Turns out you
Mid.
can't save balls when you're inside goal.
Now I would have done exactly what you did. I would have just turned a little bit more so on sideways.
Just get into a hole right at the back of the net. Whoops. Oh. No, you don't. No, don't spin out. Fuck.
One more. Nice.
Ow, fuck. Not good.
Go on, touch. Nice.
Yes!
What? Did you not touch that?
He touched
Oh.
it. That he did what I wanted to. So my little punishment tap for a reverse was spotted.
Missed. Okay. He's coming up.
Oh.
I'm coming around it, I'm coming around it. Oh, blade next. Yeah, nice. Second touch. Was that
It
intentional?
was that bum.
Oh, was it a bump, was it?
Yeah, someone hit me after I hit the ball and I
Wow.
rocketed into it.
I was going to say this was nice, this.
Look at me with my top scoring
Nice.
points and no goals. Just saying.
Whenever moments
Clearly
to
the
tab.
secret work engine.
Go on.
No! I launched with too much forward speed.
Over, but rebound's dangerous. Nice.
Shit. Get off that dude. Get it.
Ah.
No, no,
Oh, I
no.
bumped the keeper then as well.
Fine-ish. Oh,
Yeah, it's worked. Nice. Oh, you missed it, didn't
I
you?
loved it. Fuck.
Crossed. Back in.
I didn't want to jump. I was scared to hop then because I thought one of you would be coming over my head and screw you over.
Kind of a bouncer we're gonna get there. That'll do. Oh, you missed. We're still there.
That's just embarrassing.
Oh, I was going to see if you can lift it. It's wide. Nice touch. They've gone very passive all of a sudden. I didn't want to do that really. That goalkeeper's getting free shots.
Tried to do a better pass on it.
We've run out of boost a little bit.
Ah,
Oh fuck!
I've gone back.
I jumped way too late.
Nice.
Ooh.
Nice again. Goalkeeper's there again. Push you, TC.
Push it. Thank you.
ah. Tipped it up just as I got there.
Yeah. I thought he was coming at me. Why did they? No, he wasn't.
Oh shit!
Ah,
Oh,
no,
shit.
no, no,
Shit.
no. I thought that was ours for taking because I went so defensive.
Clinging onto my platypus one.
I was just
Division
gonna say
one.
I'm Division 1, yeah.
I think that was my one of 2 losses before it kicks you back down. Fat of the land.
I think it's diesel power. I kind of like diesel power. It's something a little different.
I like that whole album. It's one of my favourite albums probably ever, I'd say. First album I really, really liked, sort of going into uni and
The,
educating me in music.
if you like Fat of the Land, their newer one was like that as well.
Yeah, I stumbled on that
I forget
yesterday.
what it was called, but it's the album with You Will Be Under My Wheels on it. There's a
Oh,
lot
is
of
that
stuff-
Invaders Must Die? Or,
That's the one, yeah. There's a lot of stuff
yeah, I've
like
got that.
Diesel and stuff. It's very Fat of the Landy. Lots of experimental sounds that they play with. It's like You'll Be Under My Wheels is literally just a bass line.
Yeah.
it's so bang on tune. It's an awesome track.
Oh wait, oh fuck, I'm confused what team colour we are. I thought that was one of you two running parallel to me. We're attacking blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't mind their early albums and the dance stuff, but then after the success of Fatland and Invaders Must Die was okay, but like after that it was just, yeah, it turned to something else garbagey, really.
All the what's his face?
I mean, it went from being a dance group into drum and bass into like other.
The black guy, I forget his name. Was it
Trying to write
Lewis
this fucking
or something?
man.
The guy. He left for a bit.
Hmm.
I seem to remember.
And he was like the writer, I think, the key.
Yeah. Which is weird because he started off as one of the singers, I think. Initially.
We got what's his name, Keith, who died recently. He obviously did vocals and stage, but I don't think he did anything like contribute instrumentally or songwriter sort of thing. Fuck.
Nice.
He was like the face of the group, but didn't do much.
I think he did like some editing work, but it wasn't composition, I don't think.
But yeah, this album in particular, it as an album, I think it has a feel to it quite distinctive. It's something that just hasn't quite been captured elsewhere. Savage. That was quite a bit of pressure there. Good.
I just got ahead of it. Floating in front of it, trying to boost towards it.
Yeah, like trying to reach it. Oh, backflipped. Shit.
Extra touch, put it over.
Ah, fuck. Thank you.
Oh my god, I was just missing.
Ugh. Sorry.
Now it works
Wrong
out.
colour.
I had no boost whatsoever, I was just trying to get an angle to block it.
Yeah. I think it is time.
Somehow we kept a clean sheet in this one.
Pure technical skill.
Says the silver
It's
3.
all about the oof lately.
I think TC, you've definitely banished of your silvers. I was laughing because he was silver 3. I think you're definitely banished of those. I don't think you'll be seeing silvers ever again now.
I hope so. It's just painful playing. It is weird though, because I've just become so accustomed to playing in games that are out of my league that when I go back to my own league, it's just not going to say easy, but it just feels strange.
Yeah.
Where it's like every single ball isn't a struggle.
Yeah.
Fuck, calculated. Oh, yeah. Nope.
Almost worked out then, it distracted the other guy.
Fell for you. Yeah, kill me instead. Ah.
Yeah, nice one, Blake. You on your own, TC? Oh, nice save.
That's pure luck falling there. I was going to try and see if we could pinch something.
Yeah, it sometimes works as well.
How did he not die? Two was it in?
Yeah. 2 vans as well. Oh no. That's not safe.
Help. Oh fuck, I flicked it off. Let it go, let it go.
Trying to. I didn't touch it. I
thought I was like last man, so I thought I've got to touch it, and ended up getting this slight touch that angled it across the goal.
I'll get the keeper.
Crossing. And again.
Place there.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, that bloody bounce.
Oh, no boost left. I need one more touch at that.
No. Duke. album before Fatter Land?
Oh, for God's sake!
Music for a Jilted Generation. I think that's probably maybe my second favourite Prodigy.
Strong.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Classic TC.
I seem to be the only one that stays in goal when I'm at the back.
Not my fault, CC's blaming him.
But
Angles.
Some dirt happened.
Oh, what? Did they get angles this time?
I was out of position. Couldn't
right.
get back in position. You're sort of halfway between where you want to be and where the ball is.
that's my default position.
Heavy touch as well.
Get rid of it. Ow. Son of a bitch.
Oh.
Wow! I'd be quite happy with the super lame goal. Oh, dinky dinky.
Oh my god. I love
He went
it.
there.
Yeah, that's exactly how I say it. Yeah.
There was one guy who
Not the touch.
you know, like when you're trying to demo them and you're just sort of hovering just behind them. I did that to him, and he immediately started chasing me.
Nice touch.
That guy.
Yay, that works.
It's good when you're a box. You can just shoot punted into the ball. Good it.
Ah. Here comes a shot. Oh, he stole it.
He's done that twice now.
Good clue. Well, let's just overtime it and pretend that never happened.
Ah! Just trying to pinch it. Oh, you lost the plat.
No longer a platypus.
Do I have to change my preset? Do I have to do this?
Oh god, is it getting serious?
It's getting serious. It's just because after a while, I like to get the feeling of being able to turn without turning a bus.
Yes.
It feels so different.
Changed.
Even if it's just for a stint. No woolly suspension. Like the bus has got the wobbly
Willy
suspension.
suspension.
Woolly suspension. Like if you have you seen like the suspension on the van when you put the accelerator on? Like literally like leans right back.
It's because of all the subs in the back.
Yeah.
It feels weird after being in the bus for ages.
Nice.
Wait, we're orange. Yes.
Yeah.
I let you hit the ball.
Well, I could see him coming. I thought I just needs tapping past him. We've got open.
It's like, are you a retreating player coming to block me or help me? I can't remember.
I'm not going to get away with that.
That looks far cleaner goal on the replay than it did when it happened for me. We clanged into each other and the ball flew off.
Yeah. I get a lot of that where replay says I never even touched the ball. Or even vice versa. I think, oh, I didn't touch that.
It's like in the replay, you just screamed ball and hit it in. That's why I put calculated, because we clashed and it flung off.
Nice.
You're all out of position.
Oh.
Oh, that's a nasty drop.
Too far away.
Nice.
Oh, come on!
Stop driving backwards, TZ!
No.
It's never a good thing. It never works out.
Good.
Nice.
Go.
I think he got confused. Oh.
It's a shit show. This one's just bouncing everywhere.
And then I clipped you.
Jesus.
Well, I didn't want to move in because Blade had just been destroyed, and that would mean no defense if they win any 50-50. So it's a case of sitting back and watching it all unfold.
It's a
Yes.
50-50 that equally they could have screwed themselves over. It felt
Oh!
like.
Whoa!
Like 3 times
I've
we've
got-
hit the post now.
Oh!
Oh no.
Nice. Where is everyone?
Fine.
Get the pressure on.
gonna have to go backwards because he's hit me backwards, alright?
I saw that.
Get an assist, and what are you moaning about?
Ah, shit.
Ah!
I was gonna say, is it sideways, put it in safety.
Ah, fuck.
Nice.
Savage.
Replay can see nothing.
Boom.
Smoke everywhere. Totally ruining the winning replay.
Always outnumbered, never outgunned was the one with always under my wheels. But a lot of the rest of the album I don't think I liked. Next. Bloody buzz. Magic people, voodoo people.
Yeah, that was quite a good one.
Yeah, I think that's my second favourite album, I'm sure. Jilted Generation.
Hoodoo, you don't dare do people.
Blade, oh, what's that group called that you liked for a little bit? I haven't heard them in ages. I'm not sure if it's Pendulous or Pendulum. Can't remember what they're called now.
Pendulum.
Pendulum.
I do still like them, they just don't make music anymore.
They seem to, like, quite rarely, wisely, I think, like, realise that they'd peaked very quickly and then just said, right, we'll stop.
No, they got sick of the haters saying that they'd sold out. So they all fucked off and did other stuff.
Sold out to who or what?
The Man. Because In Silico was like sort of their first attempt at getting mainstream. Because they just made crazy drum and bass before that. Like old school, well, maybe not old school Prodigy, but Prodigy style stuff. Like, we don't give a fuck if this is the coolest sound. Like, this is just some cool tune that we made. And they would just tour. And then they got a record deal and did In Silico and then Hold Your Colour. Hold Your Colour was almost a rock album. It was just very stripped back and plain, which a lot of people gave them shit for because In Silico was so electronic, like heavily electronic. And very sort of deep-rooted drum and bass.
It's Nick again, by the way. We have to beat him this time.
And they did Immersion was the third album, which was more what I expected from them. Like my favourite one on it is The Island because they did two different versions of it. There's part 1 and part 2, and part 1 is a very sort of what people would call a sellout song, like it's very mainstream sounding. And then the second one is just proper drum and bass. It's like almost techno, like really breakbeat, I suppose, is what it is. but it's the same song. They just do it a different way, and that was really cool. And then, yeah, they didn't have the mainstream appeal anymore because they were trying to do their proper drum and bass stuff again instead of just fast-paced rock music. And then the lead guy, who is essentially the brains of the outfit, he said, "Yeah, I can't be arsed with this shit. I'm just gonna go on tour and fuck about." And he's joined Knife Party, or made Knife Party rather. And they don't really have albums and songs now. They just have like the way the music evolves when they're on tour. They just sort of play a song and they play it slightly different. Every time they go somewhere new, they mess about with it and do something different. And then eventually a song is produced from it. They're like, yeah, we don't need to do any more to that. And you get things like Destroy Them With Lasers. Internet Friends was one of the big ones. So they just randomly post the music up on Facebook every so often. They're not really a band anymore. They just go on tour, drink, shag birds, do drugs, make music. So they've gone back to their old ways, basically. They're just not Pendulum anymore.
Nice.
Oh, the one time it doesn't go flying up in the air. And now it does.
Hi. Damn you, Nick.
Could have beaten this time. I'm gonna do it.
Damn you, Nick.
Nobody?
Oh, I was way back in defence.
I was just retreating away from the last attack.
No.
I can't believe that
No.
pitch.
Ah.
Yeah.
Get the poison. I get the remedy.
Over table.
Damn you, Nick! Every time it's him saving. Yes! Yes! Screw you, Nick! Yes. It's one Nick to another. Fuck you.
It's only had hot chocolate.
Platypus.
Randoms.
Oh, that's close.
No shit. Oh, fuck. Nice.
Oh,
Boom. Ah, fuck.
oh.
Shite.
What are you doing, Cat?
Helping.
Ugh. You can get down from there. It doesn't mean walk on my keyboard either.
Ah. Oh no! Oh no! That was meant to be a backflip and I did a diagonal pull. Ugh. Of course we score now. Apparently I assisted you. Do you feel assisted?
You were there.
Oh fuck! The ball is 100% black.
That's racist.
The sheep returns. Ow. Everyone in there. Ow. Pose. Everyone's come on, chase the ball, everyone! Do it!
No, that was me trying to get out of the way.
Oh, are you going to get that or not?
I think it was hitting the post, but I was going
Was
free.
it? Oh.
It might not have been, but... Oh no, it was
No,
going
it
in.
was going in. Charge!
Oh, sorry, didn't see you there.
This is yours. That'll do.
Back in back. Oh no, oh no. No! Collection.
What did you do?
The many suns. Ass. Sorry.
Nice. TC's there.
lost count of how many people had flown over my head. I was hoping like they would just be run out of players and it would just dribble in.
Dangerous.
No,
As soon as I saw it go to
I
the
had
corner,
different
there's no
ideas
way.
to you. I think we counteracted each other.
Yeah, I think I've read. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think we're
video
reading
tape
those
that,
also.
yeah. I'm going to make sure when Connor comes that I make sure you're here. And that, you know, how grateful we are. And so I've said to him all that we're not out for getting sympathy, and I'm going to make sure Connor knows that. But Connor knows that anyway, because he knows that we work.
Go to Disney.
It's like, even for him to say, stop going to make me cry.
Ah,
Sorry. No, come out. Yeah, you can. Oh, backflips.
No.
Good save. As what? Cats have food, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yep. You've already asked me that question. Yeah. Oh yeah, she seemed to change his mind.
Negative.
oh, backflip.
Get you finally.
Shit.
Oh,
Oh,
you
come
blocked
on.
it, I know, even when you block those, it's annoying.
It wasn't even a block. I hit it into him.
Ah, ridiculous.
I had loads behind it, and it still came back at me.
Eesh.
What?
Ugh.
Oh, I tried to flick it on, sorry.
Oh!
Ah! No. The voodoo, what you don't dare do, people.
My platinum is protected. Yeah, it is. Lol.
No. Hi. Hi, wall. That's another button I have to press.
I suggest we stop playing. This is going very downhill. With our super expensive premium ships.
I don't want to touch it, because I know if I touch it, it's going to roll over the bonnet. What? I did jump.
They've got that auto GG thing. Cable put space program. Are you staying TC? TC? Microphone off. TC.
What?
Are you staying?
For what? What?
I don't know. Are you staying? The what comes after?
No.
No point playing Grand Theft Auto then. You'll be going before it loads. Little bit of boat. Game has updated. All my stuff will be broken. Did you get that premium in the end? The 76p ship. You're a cheap bastard. Because that's what they do, they pretend. Oh, good.